What is happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel in the MCU. If you have been following this channel for a while, or basically all things Marvel, especially when it comes to the man behind the Marvel character, Kang the Conqueror, then you know that his promising career now seems to be hanging by a thread, as his future in the MCU may be in jeopardy following his recent charges of assault and harassment against a female acquaintance. And now, even though Jonathan Majors has been charged with several misdemeanors and is scheduled to appear in court in the beginning of May, his attorneys are adamantly defending him and even made a text message between the two of them public. These messages are, for better or worse, shed more light on the circumstances surrounding the arrest. Even though some may say innocent until proven guilty, or guilty until proven innocent, depending on how you see it, Marvel Studios are considering a backup plan if Majors is fired. However, the studio may be interested in an actor with a similar resume to Kang in the person of Damson Idris, who will star alongside Brad Pitt in a Formula One movie, according to the reputable insider source Jeff Sneider. So today, we're going to be breaking down everything from Majors' arrest to the rumored recasting of Kang the Conqueror and what all of these may mean for Jonathan Majors in the long run. But before we go into all of that, don't forget that we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. So, at this point, it feels like Kang the Conqueror should be renamed Kang the Impossible. First, his big debut in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania went down as one of the biggest bombs in the MCU. And then, a truly trembling behind-the-scenes development, actor Jonathan Majors and his reputation takes a major hit after his arrest over an alleged assault charge. While the situation still plays out, there remains a very real chance that Marvel will be forced to recast the multiverse saga's big bad. Although, Marvel has not officially commented on the matter. Recent rumors indicate that the studio may be looking at an alternative actor for Jonathan Majors, who portrayed the evil Kang the Conqueror in the MCU film Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Majors' character is anticipated to grow into the franchise's next significant nemesis, but the studio has encountered difficulties as a result of the actor's arrest for alleged assault. Moreover, the studio is, of course, no stranger to changing actors who play important roles. In fact, it has done so effectively with Mark Ruffalo as Hulk and Don Cheadle as Rhodey, with the new actor's performance being the strong and moviegoers didn't even notice that the movie had no justification. Marvel could always pull down the path with Kang again. Many astounding actors will do a great job of personalizing the villain. There is, however, a considerable more ambitious path the studio might pursue if Marvel genuinely wanted to embrace the creative chance to take Kang to a whole new direction. And on the flip side, a trending tweet after Majors' controversy already portrayed Downey as the new Kang by criticizing the actor's continuous performance as Creek Lazarus in Tropic Thunder. Instead, Kang may consciously assume the appearance of the greatest Avenger in a really demented armpit to rile up Earth's mightiest heroes. Also conceivable, albeit remote, that Quantumania provides the ideal justification for this turn. In the post-credit scene of the threequel, there was probably a Skrull Kang variation within the Council of Kangs. As a matter of fact, it's not hard to imagine Skrull Kang landing a much bigger role in Avengers Kang Dynasty, in which it takes on the form of Tony Stark to taunt the good guys. Downey has been open about Iron Man has been in his rearview mirror, but maybe the chance to play the villain for once could be what tempts him to return to the franchise, especially as the studio may require a huge moral boost if Majors does not need to be replaced. But then again, Majors is scheduled to appear in Loki Season 2, this time as Victor Timely, although the future of the role as Kang is uncertain. Remember how Johnny Depp was fired from Disney before he had the chance to argue his case? Depp wasn't charged with anything, as opposed to Majors, who we're still waiting for the resolution of this matter. That's why Majors and his attorney adamantly claiming that the actor is innocent. Majors would undoubtedly lose the job if proven guilty, but it's unclear if Disney and Marvel Studios will take any action before the conclusion of the case in court. And as we know it, Avengers Kang Dynasty will be released in theaters little under 2 years. And the only way to know for sure that Marvel Studios is not planning to fire Jonathan Majors in the wake of the assault allegation against him if Kang makes an appearance in the upcoming MCU movies, as Loki Season 2 still has no official release date before the mid-2023 debut window. However, James Gunn has poured ice on the water on the prospect, making its future chilling. Even though it makes sense that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 wouldn't be setting up Kang the Conqueror's adventure, because it is anticipated to wind up the tales of the cosmic superheroes, at least the ones who wouldn't be returning, and serve as Gunn's farewell to Marvel Cinematic Universe. Guardians will be too busy battling supervillains in their own to give attention to the time-traveling baddie. However, nothing will stop a post-credit scene from giving viewers a peek at the formidable antagonist and the several cunning offspring who have been prepared to fight the Avengers. And now, a little jogging of memories. Do you recall the post-credit scene from Avengers Age of Ultron where Thanos was grabbing the Infinity Gauntlet? He had nothing to do with Ultron or what he did in the movie. Post-credit scenes revealed in hinting that the Titans' impending ambition to wipe out half of the universe. But it seems like Gunn have other ideas, as he's recently responded to fans' inquiry on Instagram concerning Kang's involvement in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. The studio has the artistically flexible constraint of a furious universe at its disposal and is notorious for casting famous stars without hesitation. While Kang's absence in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 isn't a significant disappointment, hinting at what a different Kang version has been up to since their underwhelming introduction in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania would have been the vote of confidence Major's currently shaky standing in the MCU desperately needed. However, Kang the Conqueror's rigorous criteria will need to be met by a new actor if Marvel Studios decides to recast the role. Kang is an important antagonist in the Marvel Comics canon. MCU has put a lot of effort into making him seem to be a very serious menace. Major's replacement won't be simple. The studio could have a strategy in place to maintain the character's continuity. Fortunately, Kang is a massive evil who appears in a variety of shape thanks to a near-infinity variant. So, if a replacement is required, it will not necessitate too much narrative wrangling. If the studio doesn't decide to recast Kang the Conqueror, it may proceed with caution to maintain the character's future relevance in the franchise. Damson Idris, for example, may be a stronger contender for the character, but it remains to be seen whether Marvel Studios will explore this option. So, Marvel Studios could sign Idris while he's still on the rise, then rip off from his newfound star power by the time Avengers Kang Dynasty reaches theaters in 2025. However, if a change is to be made, it must be made quickly as more MCU projects enter production. Given how intertwined the MCU episodes are and how far advanced every step is planned, a tweak in the script to send Kang on his way sooner than originally anticipated would need rewriting several films. Fortunately, while Majors appears to be the ideal choice for the scary Time Lord, there are a few other candidates. And as I mentioned earlier, Marvel has not yet commented on the subject, and we anticipate them to do so once court hearing begins. And of course, considering how crucial Major's character Kang the Conqueror is to the MCU's short-term plans, the harm this may create is quite low on the list of worries raised by this occurrence. Fans are understandably concerned about how the superhero studio would address the problems in the future. And with that said, let's head over right to a giveaway, as we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, want to say thank you to everyone who has ever supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? Do you think that Jonathan Majors should be recast? And what's your thoughts on Damson Idris being the ideal replacement? Please don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.